Masquera Seimbra Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zoom Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kari kutanga kukuya panino channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchungwa karo subscriber, don't forget to comment and share this video. Masquera Zimbabwe takigira inyaya yaburitswa na uncle wa Mary Chiwenga or Mary Mubaiwa abuda achitaura about the unfair treatment irikupiwa Mary na Vice President Constantino Chiwenga Shinzwa Chiwenga varikushandisa masimba avanavo kuti vaonekwe vachibatirira Mary Chiwenga anza asikupiwa marights ake anodeserva vaenderera mberi vachikumbira kuna President Emerson Mnangagwa kuti vange vachipindira munyaya ya Mary Chiwenga. Vabudo zvakare vachirevhila masecrets Vice President Constantino Chiwenga nemadeals avari kuita nama-Chinese muri Zimbabwe. Chinzwa Mnangagwa should look into zvinhu izvozvo muri Zimbabwe tisingazoti nyaya chokwadi here kana kuti tingade kuwesta mweya kuti mungonzwa an audio the uncle wa Mary achitaura nomodza zvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mucomment section.
My name is Huntington Mubaiwa and I am an uncle to Mary Chiwenga. It is needless to say that we are very saddened about the manner in which the alleged case for our daughter or on our daughter is being handled. The primary factor in this case is that behind it, everything that is happening is a family matter. We know that when a family have a disagreement, the husband who is not happy with his wife should approach the parents and discuss the way forward. And this has not been done. It has shown. It shows how Chiwenga despises and condescends on the Mubaiwa family. Because he should have thought, he's a strategic man, he should have thought about this. And I'm sure he considered it and found it unnecessary because we don't have power, so he perceives. I want to appeal to E.D. Mnangagwa to intervene in this case in such a way that our daughter is handled with a level of dignity and protection that every citizen should have. And coming from a higher authority like that, they need to honor her. She's the wife of a vice president. She needs to be respected and honored, regardless of anything else around, because the people in government today, none of them deserves honor when you come to think about it. But they are still in these positions. The best you can do is for her to be allowed house arrest for now. There's nowhere she can go, but there's need to be a level of dignity. She has children, 5 of them, young ones. This is child abuse, and it is legal for Chiwenga to come and take and to organize for the children to be taken. We don't want to say and think that he didn't know about this. He does. He is using military power and political power to abuse the police and the anti-corruption system to get back on his wife. Think about this. The case that is at hand, it just does not make much sense. As far as the intention to murder the husband, it does not make sense at all. And the rest of them is externalization. I mean, it's a laughable matter, because in Zimbabwe, Mr. President Mnangagwa, you know yourself, there's been a lot of externalization that took place. There was many people from many nations who externalized millions of dollars, and you didn't do anything about it. But presidency is being a custodian of the freedom and safety and liberty of the citizens. And my daughter is being denied that right now. And we need to also look at this case. It's a very serious case. It's a precedent that that Chiwenga is acting outside the power of the Zimbabwean government. Right now, he is a rebel of the Zimbabwean government, because we understand that he came into Zimbabwe and was received by the Chinese government. That is a total disrespect of the territorial integrity of Zimbabwe, and it is a total disrespect and dishonor of the sovereignty of Zimbabwe. No country should ever be, in 2019, be exposed to hegemony or imperial economic colonialism that has been expressed by China. Chiwenga has basically externalized the whole nation to China. And that is treason. It's a serious matter. Coming into the country without consulting, without informing the president. What authority was he using? What Zimbabweans need to understand is that, number one, we're not saying that our daughter did or didn't, but the manner in which a vindication is being used is illegal. It's against the International Bill of Rights. It's against the Zimbabwean Bill of Rights. It should not happen. You need to understand, number two, that hegemony, authority of one country over another, once it's been instituted, the estate of our descendants has been captured. They will find it very difficult to detach themselves from it. The Chinese themselves, they said, according to the words of Deng Xiaoping, he said, China will never accept interference by other countries in its internal affairs. He said the key principle governing the new international order should be non-interference in other countries' internal affairs and social systems. And China has done just that. And he goes on to say hegemony and power politics, which have emerged in new form, cannot last long. Allowing a few countries to monopolize everything, as they have done for years, has never solved any problems and never will. And I want to ask the people of Zimbabwe to be careful that this is a bad precedent. It's a precedent. It's happening in Zimbabwe. It's going to happen to all other countries. This is about power. This is about anti-constitutionalism. This is about anarchy that Chiwenga is introducing. This power, this authority was involved in the murder of Zimbabweans in 2018 of August, he is responsible. In January, he is responsible. It is him. That man is a military pugilistic individual that should not be allowed near power. President Mnangagwa, I request that you take this matter and give this lady, my daughter, Mary Mubaiwa, the dignity that she deserved. Thank you.